Hello everyone, and welcome to Blind Beauty. As you can tell, I don't have a stitch of makeup on, because we are going to do a review, slash first impressions really, of what we're about to unbox, because we are going to unbox a box from BzzAgent. BzzAgent.com is something where you go and you take surveys, and then, depending on your answers, and how active you are on their site as well, you may get offered campaigns to where you can go ahead and try items out and spread the word about them, spread your honest opinion about them. So we're going to unbox my Loreal BzzAgent box. It would look like this, but you can always tell if it's from BzzAgent because you can see the little bees on it. Now, I opened the box, and that's what it looks like inside. So we're going to pull out the first one here, and we're going to choose which one here. This is the L'Oreal Skin Expert Pure Clay Mask, Exfoliate and Refine Pores. 3 pure clays plus red algae. It looks like this. And then we also have the Pure Clay Mask in Purify and Mattify. 3 pure clays plus eucalyptus. It's the green looking one. And then the final one that we have in here is the Pure Clay Mask Detox and Brighten. Pardon me. 3 pure clays plus charcoal. So, this one looks like this. They all say new. I know that they've been around for a little while because I've seen Thrift Thick, I believe is her name is, or I'll leave her link down below because she actually reviewed one of these. I believe it's this one here, the charcoal one that is supposed to be like a Glam Glow mask. And I think this is the one we might do. It's supposed to detox and brighten. I will leave all the information down below. It's hard for me to read this, honestly. It's very small print. Right there. Okay, I think it did focus. Okay. So, let's see here. Powerful blend of 3 clays plus charcoal. So, we might do this one actually today, in fact. And then also in this box is just your basic, it's BuzzKit Day. Woohoo, it's here. It just basically is a generic card that comes with all the boxes. So, we're going to do the charcoal one today, and I want you to please stay tuned and subscribe to the channel, because I will be reviewing all 3 of these. And then if you subscribe to my blog, or like my blog, or even follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, I will share different, more detailed reviews, because this is going to be a quick run through. Try not to make you wait too long. But this is what the charcoal one looks like right here. It just simply says Pure Clay Mask. So, it has writing right there as well. So, and it's just like that on top. So, then we open it up. As you can tell, I haven't obviously used any of these. Now, before we get started, I'm going to let you know I did exfoliate my face about an hour ago, I guess, to really open up the pores. So this is what the stuff looks like. I scraped a little bit off into the jar. I thought maybe more of it would come off. And we're not going to waste any of this. But let's see here. What does the instructions say? I'm not seeing directions on... Oh, right there are the directions. I was overlooking them. Easier to read than on the green background. How to use. Apply an even layer to clean, dry skin. avoiding eye and lip area. Leave on for 10 to 15 minutes, then remove with water. For best results, use 3 times a week. So we're going to put this on. I will show you what it looks like on. Then I'll leave you, and then I'll come back once it's dried in about 10 to 15, some people say 20 minutes.
So we went ahead and sped this up to where it will go a little bit faster. Now, as I'm applying this, you can tell I'm going in a circular motion all over my skin. It is starting to dry, though, as I am putting it on, but it's not too terrible. And as you can tell, it is going on rather smoothly, but it just feels like I'm putting, well, a mask, just any other mask I've ever put on my face, really. It doesn't burn the eyes, really. It doesn't, nothing like that, because you notice I put it on the bridge of my nose and under my eyes and everything, and there was no burning sensation with this, which I have had some masks that did have a burning sensation. So we went ahead and did that and put this all over the face, and if you want to know more about it and how it feels and whether the second or third time was any different, I invite you to check out my blog that I'll link below to find out more details as well and to see what the after effects were several hours after taking this off as well. So we're going to go ahead and go to the next step here in just a moment, and I'm going to let you finish watching the application.
Hey everybody, I'm back with a dry face. You can see it's pretty dry and crinkly. If I flex my face, if I smile, you can just see how it bubbles up and really pools. You know. I'll be back after I rinse this off. That way I know that I can do this and have the same background and everything. So I'm going to go wash this all off, and then I'll come back, show you another good shot, and we will discuss how it is and how it feels. Okay, I'm back. I took the mask off. It was very difficult to get off, but you can tell that my skin is nice and clean still. Okay, well, mostly clean, I hope. Now, let's see here. Supposedly this will draw out buildup of impurities, dirt, and pollution, which I do agree. I'm reading it from the box here. Reduce dull skin and increase luminosity. I would definitely say my skin is looking luminous. Not necessarily oily, but luminous. This is pre-moisturizer, mind you. Then even out skin tone. I really can't tell that it did that very much, but that's just my opinion. Because I used it somewhat under the eyes and it didn't seem to even anything out there to me. Refresh and allow skin to breathe. My skin right now feels very tight, so it feels like it's lacking oxygen, possibly, but it feels so nice and firm and well, not really supple, but firm and smooth. It is smooth to the touch, which that's one thing I try not to do after a mask. But let's compare this to the Loreal Charcoal mask. This one you rinse off. The Loreal you peel off. I don't know if that would have made this easier to get off, but it took a little while to even get it off. And I'm using the dual action, clean and clear dual action moisturizer. I used two pumps this time because my skin does feel fairly dry, and I can feel this really soak in. So I thought I would do that while I was here talking to you. But whenever I had the mask on, immediately upon starting application, I could tell that it was going to dry fast. And it did. It seemed to start drying before I ever completely finished. It wasn't completely dry, mind you, but it only took about 10 minutes for it to dry. I went ahead and left it on for about 15, just to be on the safe side, to make sure all the little areas were cleaned out. Because charcoal seems to, at least on my skin, it does draw out the impurities, but to get it off, I had to use a wash rag and really scrub my skin. And I think that might have something to do with the luminosity, because you're having to rub so hard to get it off. But overall, it was really a good experience. I'll use it again, and I'm not sure how many uses there will be in this jar, but if you stay posted with Instagram and whatnot, I will let you know whenever I do finish this. But I am going to be doing another video with the exfoliate and refine pores one, and the purify and mattify. What we might do is one day I'll do the purify and mattify even before I do makeup. The charcoal, with as luminous as it is, but not oily, like I said, it's not oily looking. It's just like I have life to my skin. Like I'm alive. You know, it has the natural glow. This mask brings out the natural glow of your skin, even if you're combo oily like I am. And even putting this moisturizer on, which is not a bad moisturizer, it's the Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer Oil Free. It's this right here. And I have also used the Equate brand, but I love either one. And this does not take away the feeling even of the tightness necessarily. It does help, but I like the tight, firm. It really adds firmness to your skin. This mask does. And adds luminosity. One thing to note, I did not make sure I bobby pinned all these hairs back, and if you get a little bit of this stuff in your hair, it is very difficult to get out of your hair. Keep that in mind. So if you do have little fine baby hairs or little hairs that are just that have broken off or whatnot, you want to make sure that you pin them back or wrap your head up in a towel, whatever the case may be, before you use this mask. But overall, I loved the mask, and I do prefer it to the Daiso, even though Daiso is quite a bit cheaper. I'll leave a link to this product down below, but on YouTube, one of the women said it was like $10, probably anywhere between $10 to $15. Okay, thank you so much for joining me today, and I really do hope that you hit that subscribe button. And if you like reviews like this, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up to let me know that you want more of these. And I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.